Hi, Marek.
Hey.
How you doing?
It's great to see you, man.
You too.
Good.
Namm 2020. Here
Yeah.
we are again.
Yeah.
Another year goes
Yes,
by.
we're really excited.
Yeah, we've got a great year with Istanbul this year.
Yeah,
Very,
it was
very
really
good.
quite going good. I mean, as you may know, I mean, the Exist Dry Darks came in around September
Yeah.
2019. So we have some new models that came in the same series.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Can you take us through some of these? And
Yeah,
show
of course, of course.
very much, man.
So here, we have, starting from the smallest size to the biggest, we have the 10-inch hi-hats over here, we have the 10-inch splash, and we have the 13-inch hi-hat, the 13-inch crash, and we have the 17-inch crash, and we have the 17-inch hi-hats at my back, and then we have the 19-inch ride cymbal at the back on the drum kit, then we have the 20-inch dry dark crash, and 20-inch flat ride over there, and two new additions to the series, which are 22 dry dark crash and 22-inch dry dark ride, actually.
Right.
Then also we came out with the clapstack expansion over there. The clapstack used to be just 3 pieces, like 11, 13, 15, and the expansion pack comes like a 9-inch on top and 17-inch on the bottom. I'm going to demonstrate how it affects the sound a little later on.
Yeah, great.
So the basic idea behind the Exist Dry Dark series is like they are really modular series, which means that like you can combine anything together. So let me give you an example.
Yeah,
For
sure.
example, this is the 13-inch hi-hat over
Yep.
there. So the regular sound of this hi-hat is like quite nice chick and like dry short sustained sound. But if you're not happy with the sound of that, if you want to make it shorter or enhance the chick sound of it or dry it up a little bit more, you just throw a kind of like the 13-inch crash
Yeah.
inside the hi-hat. And then that dries up the sound of the hi-hat a little bit,
Okay.
and it enhances the sound of the chick.
Oh yeah.
It's a bottom head and a little bit trashiness also,
Yeah.
and it dries up the attack and the sustain of the cymbal.
That's a hell of a difference.
Yeah, I mean, it really affects the sound. It's a very effective way to alter the sound of the hi-hats, you know. Also, like this design allows you to use, for example, if you go to your gig, you have another pair of hi-hats and you need a small crash, you just can get the top hi-hat off and you can use it as a crash. You know? Like, they can use it as a crash, or you can, I mean, just play with them, you know, play
Yeah.
with them around. Like, you can put the crash cymbal inside the top cymbal, you can make another kind of hi-hats, you know. That's we call it modularity. So basically everything is kind of like combinable with each other. So that's how it works. We have very wide range of sound palette in that series.
Sure,
So
sure.
This is a very special piece, like 20-inch flat ride. It's like kind of curvy in shape and it's like very, very flexible.
Yeah.
And it's kind of very dry and articulate stick sound. It's a very good ride for maybe jazz players, you know.
That's really dark, isn't it?
And also with this one, if you want to make another stack, you can put another 20-inch flat ride on top of it, then makes a good stack.
Wow.
And again, you can adjust the sustain of the stack just by like tightening
yeah,
the nut,
sure.
and it gets shortened up, you know.
Great.
And here is the like 17-inch crash we have. It's again very flexible and soft. Again, you can combine it with 17-inch hi-hat, as I described with a 13-inch. It's got really fast attack, short sustain, and very dry sound.
It's nice.
It explodes very
Yeah.
quickly and goes off very quickly. So it get out of your way
Yeah,
instantly,
yeah.
you know. So,
Nice.
and this is our 10-inch hi-hat. The really articulate chick.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Got
Yeah.
a good cut to them for,
Yeah.
you know, for 10s.
And this is the 10-inch splash we have. It's quite dark
Yep.
and very short.
Yeah, nice.
That's the 20-inch crash. I mean, with a light touch, you can use it as a ride. As a crash, it's a very fast cymbal.
Great.
And finally, the clapstack I would like to talk to you about. The regular clapstack, I'm gonna demonstrate to you. That was just 3-piece. So the idea behind the clapstack is like to acoustically reproduce the clap sound of
Yeah.
the old drum machine sound. So we kind of came out with that design. Our artist Trevor Lawrence Jr. was involved with the idea. It's this idea actually. So it's creating a clap sound which is really strong and sharp. And by like playing around it, playing from the top cymbal or the bottom cymbal, you can get different sounds out of it. And the sustain is adjustable again, like by tightening the knot, it gets shortened up. Let me quickly show it like this. So when we came out with the design, many people are trying to play it with the snare drum. So it can get a little bit lost and covered by the snare drum if you're not separately miking it. But with the expansion, it gets much more volume and projection. Also, with the 17-inch on the bottom, it adds body to the clapstack sound, and with 9-inch on top, it's even sharper with the attack. So it really makes the sound much stronger, and like it gives you an impression like a group of people clapping together at the same time, you know? Just to give you an example, like...
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. It's really like with the body right now, you know? And again, you can adjust the sustain like this. You can get different sounds out. It's like a clap, really. And again, like individual pieces sound really unique too. So it's not a kind of like a one-trick pony, but you can experiment with that. I mean, you can take out pieces, you can make your own combinations, and split them into 2-3 clap stacks, you know. So it's a very versatile thing. Like you can create your own sound within the cymbal, you know.
It's certainly something very different and something
It
really
is
a fantastic addition to any sort of range of cymbals.
There's really nothing like that on the market.
No,
It's a very unique piece.
Fantastic.